Think about the last time you landed on the homepage of a website. How quickly did you decide if you trusted them? Or if you wanted to learn more, or if you're just going to click away? For most of us, that decision happens almost instantly. But here's what's interesting. When you step into the lobby of a 5-star hotel, they somehow manage to make you feel instantly welcome, comfortable, and eager to stay, all within those first few moments. And it's not an accident. These hotels have spent decades perfecting the psychology of first impressions. And guess what? The most successful websites use many of these same psychological principles, whether they realize it or not. And I call this the hotel lobby test. Today I'm going to show you the 5 specific elements that can transform your homepage from feeling cold and confusing to warm and welcoming. Plus, you'll see exactly how to implement these elements on your own homepage, even if you're not a designer. But first, let me show you the 3 most expensive mistakes that might be driving away your ideal clients right now. The first expensive mistake? Having what I call a cold lobby. You know the feeling. You land on a website's homepage, and instead of being greeted by warmth and clarity, you're hit with confusing navigation, vague headlines, and an endless wall of text that make your eyes glaze over. It's like walking into a hotel lobby where all the lights are off, no one's at the front desk, and you're left wondering if you're even in the right place. The second homepage mistake is what I call the feature frenzy. This is when websites try to show you everything at once. Every service, every button, every option. Imagine walking into a hotel and before you can even put your bags down, you've got 3 staff members all trying to help you at once. One asking you about your luggage, another explaining the amenities, and a third going over check-in details. It's like, dude, I just got here. And the third mistake, this might be the worst one. I call it the assumption trap. This is when a homepage assumes visitors know what to do next. No clear guidance, no obvious next steps. It's the equivalent of walking into a hotel lobby and instead of being graciously guided to check-in, you're left standing there wondering, now what? These 3 mistakes are not just annoying, they're actively pushing potential clients away. Because here's the thing, every single day, potential dream clients are visiting your website, taking that crucial first step and making an instant judgment about whether they can trust you with their time, attention, and investment. And the good news? Once you understand the psychology behind what 5-star hotels do to create instant trust and comfort, you can bring these same principles to your website. Here are the 5 core elements that make this homepage transformation possible, starting with what I call the hero statement. Think about what happens the moment you step into a 5-star hotel lobby. Before anything else, you're greeted by name whenever possible. You're acknowledged and made to feel welcome before they mention their amenities, their spa services, or their Michelin-starred restaurant. Yet what happens on most website homepages? They immediate launch into their achievements, their features, their process, without ever making visitors feel seen, understood, or welcome. This is why your hero statement is so crucial. It's your website's way of saying, welcome, you're in exactly the right place. And here's what might surprise you. The most powerful hero statements are often the simplest. They follow what I call the clarity first principle. Instead of trying to be clever or creative, they simply help visitors instantly understand 3 things. Number 1, you're in the right place. 2, this is what we do. And 3, this is who we help. For example, imagine you're a personal trainer. Instead of a vague headline like, transform your life today, your hero statement might simply read, I help busy parents get fit without living in the gym. It's clear, direct, and powerful. Your ideal clients immediately know they found exactly what they're looking for. But the hero statement is just the beginning. The second element that makes visitors feel instantly at ease is what I call the delightful difference. The delightful difference is what immediately sets you apart from every other option your potential clients are considering. Think about what makes a 5-star hotel different from other hotels. You don't just get a room, you get an experience. A $50 hotel gives you a bed and a roof. A 5-star hotel transforms your entire stay. The same principle applies to your website's homepage. For a personal trainer, your delightful difference might be, unlike traditional gyms that sell you a membership and leave you to figure it out on your own, we create personalized 30-minute workouts that fit your schedule, your energy levels, and your lifestyles. No generic programs, no overwhelming equipment, no guilt about missing workouts. Just simple, sustainable fitness that works for busy parents. See how that's different from the standard lifeless, we help you get fit promise? It addresses specific pain points and offers a unique solution that speaks directly to busy parents' needs. And that's what a true delightful difference does. It shows potential clients exactly how you're different in ways that matter to them. But here's another element that makes this even more powerful. And it's what truly separates luxury hotels from every other option. It's what I call your trust zone. Think about walking into the Ritz-Carlton. Before you ever spend $1, you take in the polished marble floors, the carefully curated decor, the subtle touches that instantly tell you this is not a budget motel. Your homepage needs to create that same immediate impression. Just like you'd never find plastic plants or flickering fluorescent lights at the Ritz, your website should feel professionally crafted and intentionally designed. Because looks matter and how you present yourself matters. But just like the Ritz does not rely only on polished marble floors, your homepage needs more than just a pretty appearance. There are two important trust elements you want to showcase. First, let prospects hear directly from your happy clients. Show a few authentic testimonials or reviews, and bonus points if you can include their photos, because nothing builds trust faster than seeing real people sharing their real experience. And then second, show you're established in a simple, honest way. Maybe it's how many years you've been in business, or the number of clients you've helped, or logos of companies you've worked with, even if they're local businesses. Now that your visitors feel they're in good hands, they're ready for what every good host provides. And that's clear, thoughtful guidance about what happens next. And this is what I call your path to success. Think about what happens after you check into a luxury hotel. You're not left wandering the hallways hoping to find your room. Instead, you're guided every step of the way. A friendly staff member shows you to the elevator, points out the key amenities, and takes you right to your door, and even gives you a quick tour of your room. But what do most websites do? They leave visitors stranded. Now sure, there might be a contact us button somewhere, but there's no clear guidance about what happens next or why someone should take that next step. This is where your path to success comes in. Now, going back to our personal trainer example, your path to success might look like this. Step 1, book your free fitness strategy session. Step 2, get your customized 30-minute workout plan. And then step 3, start seeing results in just 2 weeks. But here's the key. Just like a great hotel anticipates your questions before you ask, your path to success should also address common concerns up front. For example, your strategy session is completely free, takes just 30 minutes, and can be done via Zoom. No pressure, no sales tactics, just a friendly conversation about your fitness goals. See how that removes all the uncertainty? It's like having a friendly concierge guide you forward. But even the finest hotels understand something crucial. Not every guest is ready for the same next step. And this is where what I call priority navigation makes all the difference. Just like a luxury hotel gives their guests the choice of either heading straight to their room or taking a quick tour of the property first, your website should provide one or more carefully chosen paths forward. By the time visitors reach the bottom of your homepage, they should see a clear primary path, but also have a comfortable secondary option if they're not quite ready for your primary option. Let's see how our personal trainer might do this. Their primary call to action, designed for the 80% who are ready to take action, would be book your free fitness strategy session. And their secondary call to action for the 20% who need more time would be download my free 7-day energy boost guide. See how this works? We're not overwhelming people with options, but we are acknowledging that some visitors might need a smaller first step. Now here's the thing. Having these 5 essential homepage elements is critical, but the real magic happens when you know how to write headlines that make your hero message absolutely irresistible. And in my next video, I'm going to show you how to write better website headlines in minutes, even if you're not a natural writer. You can watch that video right here.